You pull into the gas station at 6 a.m. Same pumps, same faded sign, same cracked curb by pump 3 you tripped on 100 times. Except, now you park in the spot marked manager and nobody questions it. Because 11 years ago, you worked a night shift here for $9.25 an hour. Today, you own the building, the land, and the franchise license. You were 19. Community college part-time, this job full-time, closing shift 4 nights a week. Your manager then, the guy named Walt Grissom, ran the place like it owed him something personal. He wasn't wrong to be stressed. The owner, an absentee investor 2 states away, hadn't updated the pumps in a decade and skimmed every dollar he could out of the place. You noticed something nobody else on shift noticed. The station wasn't failing because of location, it was failing because nobody who actually understood the business was making decisions about it. The coffee machine broke for 6 weeks because corporate wouldn't approve a $400 repair. Meanwhile, the gas station 2 exits down, same brand, same highway, was doing triple the foot traffic just because someone actually cared about the inside of the building. You kept that thought in a notes app for 3 years while you finished your degree in supply chain management. Boring major, everyone said so. You didn't care. You wanted to understand how things like gas stations actually made money, not just pumped it. At 24, working logistics for a regional distributor, you found out the absentee owner was finally selling. Burned out, tired, wanted out entirely. Asking price? $310,000 for the land, building, and existing franchise agreement. You had $22,000 saved. You had something the bank cared about more than your savings account. 3 years of logistics experience and a business plan that actually understood fuel margins, convenience store markup, and franchise fee structures better than most people twice your age. You got an SBA loan for 80% of the purchase. A former professor who believed in the plan put in $40,000 for a small equity stake. You closed on the station 3 days before your 25th birthday. The first thing you did wasn't renovate. It was fix the coffee machine. Cost you $380. Sales inside the store went up 22% in the first month just from that. You kept Walt on as manager. He didn't recognize you at first. You'd gained 20 pounds of muscle since you last worked there and cut your hair differently. When you figured it out, he just nodded slowly and said, "Guess the coffee machine finally mattered to somebody." Year 1, the station cleared $94,000 in profit after debt service. You didn't buy a car. You bought the vacant lot next door and put in an air pump and a small car wash bay. By year 4, you'd use the same playbook to acquire 2 more stations along the same highway corridor. Same brand, same fix what's broken approach, same refusal to skim maintenance to protect margins. Combined, the 3 locations generated $410,000 a year net. You still show up randomly, unannounced. Not to check on anyone, to buy coffee and see the place the way a customer sees it. Employees who don't recognize you assume you're just a regular. You like it that way. The morning your accountant confirms the combined portfolio valuation, land, buildings, franchise equity, inventory, crosses $2.8 million, you're standing at pump 3. Same crack in the curb. Nobody fixed it. You almost tell someone to do it. Then, you decide to leave it exactly where it is. Some things you keep not because you need them, because they remind you where the math started.